Yeah, GQ here making this video to show you how to bid on our coin auction platform. In this video, I'll be sharing with you some tips on how to make your bids enter successfully every time. Pay attention. First off, way ahead of auction time, you should have requested entry for that upcoming auction. Once you have that done, arrive at the platform at least 5 minutes before auction opens, okay? Now, this is what I usually do, which is tip number 1. I usually copy my bidding amount on my clipboard. Here's what I mean. This space you see here for username, I type in the amount I intend to bid, and then I copy it so that I can paste it later when it's time for bidding. So for this demonstration, I'm going to be bidding 50,000. So I'll type there 50,000. I will select it down and then click copy or cut. Whether you have copy or you have cut, it's all the same thing. What matters is it is stored on the clipboard so that when bidding time comes, I just paste it and I move on. It saves me time and it avoids me making errors in the numbers of zeros I need to type in there. So once I have this copied to my clipboard, I will then log in. All right. So here I am now logging in. Scroll down to the bottom, tap on continue, which takes you now to the dashboard. Top left corner, you have the menu icon. Touch that menu icon to open the menu. Select auction menu and click on view auction. This takes us to the auction page proper. And as you can see here, we have auction closed because it's still some minutes to auction time. You also have there the quantity of coins that are available for the auction session, right? Then in the blue rectangle, you have the countdown clock to auction time. So like I said, always be on time, all right? So I'm gonna skip now this video and take us to the last few minutes. We have now 1 minute to auction time, right? And then we'll just wait out these final seconds so that we can bid. I'll be editing this video to be pausing the steps so that you can see clearly what it is like step by step, all right? But later I'll show you a live real-time bidding process, okay? But just for you to see clearly what is there, I'll be pausing it in the editing of this video, okay? So we're in the last 25 seconds. So be here, be on time, be prepared, okay? And then watch the countdown clock come down to 0. When it hits 0, you need to refresh this page for you to see the auction open page, right? Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, refresh. So you just pull down on the page to refresh, and there you have it, auction open. Now I'm pausing, okay, so that you see what's going on. So you can see here we have two buttons, view and view, right? The difference between them is the range, the bid range. As you can see, the first one, bid range is from 20,000 naira, which is the minimum bid amount, to 50,000 naira. The second bid range we have is 50,000 naira to 140,000 naira, okay? Tip number 2, I'm giving you now tip number 2. I always go for the higher range, regardless of the amount I'm bidding. Even if I'm going to be bidding for 40,000 or 30,000, I will select the higher range because that gives me more room for my bidding amount to fit in, to be entered, okay? That is tip number 2, all right? So now I'll be clicking on that view button of the higher range and now hit the view button and then it has opened, right? I'm pausing again, right? So now in this next page, what we see is the number of days you are bidding for. You have the choice to hold the coins for 5 days, 10 days, or 20 days, right? If you are holding for 5 days, just leave it on default selection of 5 days. But if you want 10 days, then select 10 days, it's gonna turn blue. If you want 20 days, select 20 days, it's gonna turn blue. In this demonstration, I'll be going for 20 days, all right? So I'll tap on 20 days and that's it. Now the next thing is the amount, the bidding amount. This is where I'll just hold down on that space to paste in the amount I've already copied on my clipboard. It saves me time and it helps me to avoid any errors. So there it is. As you see, I pasted the 50,000 I had copied on my clipboard. Last thing I do here now is tap on the bid button. So I tap on the bid button and we have congratulations, your bid is accepted. Complete the settlement now. Once you do this successfully, the challenging part is over. There's no rush anymore. Take your time to make the payment to the person you are supposed to be paying to receive these coins from, all right? And to do that, all you need to do is to tap on that OK button to view the account details of the counterparty, right? Tapping the OK button, you can now view the account details, as you see there, the bank name, the person's name, the account number, branch, country, reference number, mobile, and the date. So I proceed, make the payment, take a screenshot of the receipt. Now, tip number 3, very crucial. When making payment, that's by bank transfer, please never ever mention the word coin in the narration of that transfer or in the remark of that transfer. Never mention the word coin or any crypto related word for that matter. Instead, you can use this reference number, all right, as you have here. On every order, when these account details are displayed, there will be a reference number for the bid order. As you see, it is bid 15316 in this instance, right? So between me, the buyer, the counterparty, which is the seller, and the platform, we would know that 15316 refers to this bid order in case of any issues, right? We know what 15316 will mean. So every time you are paying, there's a reference number. You can state that reference number as a narration instead of any other thing. Don't even say bid, just type the reference number. In this case, all that I would type will be 15316 as a narration. I hope that was okay. Having done that, take a screenshot of the receipt, return here, and click on that button, that black button you see there, stop timer. And then you have this that allows you to now upload the screenshot of your payment receipt, okay? So tap on it right there, and then find and select the image of that screenshot from your phone gallery or wherever it may be. Once you have it, scroll a little down, and you have this black button, upload and stop timer. So tap on that to have your payment proof uploaded and for the timer to be stopped. As you can see now, it says timer has been stopped, document received, and going for verification. So that timer is there to monitor and measure how long it took you to make that payment. Okay, now what you don't want to happen is for that timer to reach 1 hour. All right, because once it reaches 1 hour, you are losing percentage of the gain you had to make on the coins you are purchasing. So when it counts 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, you have lost 3% 3 times on the gain you had to make. So take very good note of this and make sure you have made your payment, uploaded your screenshot, and stopped the timer before it counts up to 1 hour. Okay, I recommend highly that you make payment using your bank app, okay, and then upload the screenshot of the receipt of that bank app. So you can then view the history of your auctions by going to the auction menu and selecting auction history, right? Now, once you do that, it brings you to this page where you have your auction history records. Here you can find all the coins you are currently holding and all your successful bids, right? Basically, that's it. You wait for when your coins are mature in your custody for you to offer them also for sale on another auction. All right. So here's another recording of a live auction, which is going to play out in real time, just so you can see how fast you need to do your bidding if you want to be successful every time. And like I've already told you, I like to type out my bidding amount before I log in. I copy it onto my clipboard, which you see me doing here. And then after doing that, I can then log in. I have my bidding amount in clipboard. So I log in. It takes me first of all to the welcome page. I scroll to the bottom of the screen and I tap the continue button. This now takes me to the dashboard, and then I tap on the menu icon top left corner, click on auction menu and select view auction, right? This takes us to the auction page itself. And now here we are. You should always be on time for your auction. Don't arrive late, okay? Be there on time ahead of the auction. So here I am, I'm prepared. I have my bidding amount copied on my clipboard, and all I'm waiting for now is the last final seconds of the countdown clock. As you can see, we just have 30 seconds left on the clock. Counting down still, waiting, ready to bid in 3 seconds as soon as bidding is open. We are now down to the last 20 seconds of the countdown, waiting, ready to bid in 3 seconds. You're going to see me do this live. So here we are, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I refresh. Always remember you refresh. After the page loads, click on view, select your number of days, paste in the bid amount, and click the bid button. It's as simple as that. Congratulations, your bid is accepted. Complete the settlement now. And that's how you get your bid entered successfully every time. It's all about preparation. So you know the drill. Tap on that OK button to view the account details of the person you should be paying to. Take a screenshot of your payment, click that stop timer button to upload the screenshot, and then wait for them to confirm. I wish you all the best and I wish you successful bids every time. Until next up, bless up.